guys, Arachne here. Welcome to episode 22 of Sword Art Online Odd.
We all agreed that day
Never
never
happened.
happened.
Where's plan B?
Wilma, hold me.
I'm already doing that, sir.
Hold me tighter.
Sure thing.
Timothy, I summon thee. Mother, may I?
We could have
parental figure, may I?
Is everyone just standing perfectly still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So no one's trying to move whatsoever?
Nope.
And you can no longer sense Alistar anywhere near you.
Stop it. No. Stop it.
All my hentai fantasies.
Well, what do you
finally
guys
come
want?
true.
Oh my God.
Stop it. Oodles, canoodles, and toasted strudels.
Cloak.
A cloak.
Cloak. Nice
A
red
clock.
cloak.
Yo, hey Sal, I have an idea. Maybe it's a defense ring. I just gotta stab you and we see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, that had to do with your ring.
Get out of here, Rolls.
Your insolence shall be punished. Your nightmares will come true. The darkness will overwhelm, and the mistress will have her way.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Sword Art Online. All of my wonderful players are around the table. Let's sound off real quick. We're starting over here on my left-hand side.
Hi, I'm Mohit. I'm playing Sal in the game. Fun fact about me, my favorite ice cream flavor is chocolate chip cookie dough. And I guess going off of that, I really like making cookies.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm playing Daniel because I have originality. Questionably fun fact about me is my commute hates me.
True.
Sure.
It hated him specifically today. He was almost half an hour late. Yay,
Okay.
traffic.
Hi, I'm RL. I play Zana. I'm currently 17, but on May 12th, in just a couple days, I'll be turning 18, the magical age of adulthood and responsibilities. And
So now the podcast knows your age and your mother's full name. They could really
they don't know my mother's
Yeah.
full name.
Yes, they do. It's in
Yep.
the podcast.
Dude, you don't want to get doxxed.
That's not my real mom's full name.
Dun dun dun
But-
dun. Who knows? Only the fates will decide.
I have to sign all of the doctor forms, and you go to the doctor. Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I already expressed I'm not that jazzed about turning 18.
Yeah, I'm just making it worse.
See, I just I avoided doing that by just not going to the doctor since I've turned 18.
That wasn't my fun fact, though. My fun fact
Been
about
like a year and a half.
Well, I mean, there's one right here.
I'm gonna smack you.
So you're good.
she's not a doctor. She's a nurse.
I'm a nurse.
my fun
Not
fact
wow.
about Zana is though
Okay.
that her hair is so long she can whip people's eyes when it's wet. That's a fact about Zana and
Sorry.
a fact about me.
You can whip people's
Whip people.
eyes.
Oh yeah, when it's wet, it sounds like a whip when you twist your head in the air.
Okay.
my hair.
Okay, got it.
That's a fact about Zana and a fact about me. Wah, wah, wah.
Stupid shell. Sorry.
All right. Hi, guys. My name is I'm M.
Snow.
I'm Snow, and
Emily.
I'm playing Snow.
No snow.
I hate revealing my real name. Thanks, guys, for always saying it on air.
Yep, you're
You're
welcome.
It
welcome.
could just be the first letter of her name. We don't know.
Or I could be Eminem.
Her name could actually be Mohit.
No, I actually can be Eminem.
Because
I want an M&M.
I guess that's also a fun fact. But a fun fact about Snow in the game is that she was once lost inside of a cave when she was a little girl. And she was there for about 15 minutes, but she thought she was there for like 10 days. So she like stripped naked and was running around in the cave acting like a wild child.
Sounds accurate.
That sounds like something you do in real life too, though.
It didn't actually happen, but it does, doesn't it?
It sounds exactly like something she would do in real life.
Are we?
All right, well, thank you all for joining me today for Sword Art Online Odd, and
Are they just joining you?
just me, none of you.
Okay. We're not
Okay,
important.
bye.
Okay.
I guess you guys can guest star in this episode.
Adios, amigos.
But if we do remember, everyone's together, except one person who's in a deep, dark, dank dungeon.
Dank.
You know, we could have turned that into more than just an alliteration. It could have been a tongue twister.
It could have been a tongue twister, but it's not. So we'll cut to the deep, dank, dark dungeon to start. Is there anything you wanted to do?
Me?
Yeah, do you have a plan? You've had a week to think about this.
Timothy, I summon thee.
Let's go.
You scream out into the blackness through your iron bars,
Okay.
and you hear it echo through the caves. And it does reach to your party's ears as they hear it, but they still can't sense which direction it's coming from.
God dang it, woman, stop trying to summon demons.
What she said.
Do I hear anything?
Silence is what returns your beckoning call.
Scream again.
You can roll a
With-
diplomacy check.
12. Timothy!
Fools. You think you can summon something so easily? You're powerless in this state.
What if I draw a pentagram?
What you did, Zana?
You're not here, Sal. Shut up. What if I draw a pentagram? I'm really good at that. Can I just draw one in the dirt?
Okay. I mean, you are a summoner, so you could try.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying, you are a summoner class.
I forgot that.
You could.
Can I talk to the dark thing?
Yeah.
Do you like to play games?
I'm not a child, mere mortal.
Neither am I. I'm almost 18.
You can multiply your numbers by hundreds and you couldn't reach the extent of my existence.
I'm sure I couldn't. Do
Okay.
you like to play games though? You didn't answer my question.
I gotta roll something real quick. And you hear the demon starts to you can't hear him convulsing, but he seems like really uncomfortable and like squirming, and he's like, oh boy, do I. and Timothy runs up to your cage door.
Hey Timothy, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I don't know what happened, but I'm back here. How'd you get in the spooky cage?
I don't know. I'm really not that smart, so I probably just wandered in here by accident.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to get into that cage, so, I mean, you must have done something really, really bad.
Probably.
Well,
Can you let me out?
I don't know if I can do that. If you're in the cage, you're probably meant to be there, and I got yelled at last time I let someone out.
Oh, who is yelling at you, Timothy? Who's yelling at you?
I don't know. I heard a dark, spooky, angry voice in the caves once. It
Well,
was
I'll hurt
scary.
anyone who yells at you. That's
Oh,
not nice.
Well, so I don't want to... I don't think I can let you out of the cage, but I heard you want to play a game?
I'd love to. Here's a thing. If I play a game with you, will you let me out of the cage if I win? How about here?
All right. Okay, here we go.
We'll play a game. If I win, I get to be let out of the cage and I get a prize. If
Okay.
you win, I get to play games with you for however long you want.
Well, that's what game do you have in mind, though?
But here's the
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
This game can end in a draw,
Oh.
otherwise known as a tie. So if it does end up in a tie, then we are tied up.
All right, what game do you want to play?
This is a child.
Tic-tac-toe.
Oh, I've heard of this game, but I heard that it ties a lot, so I'm going to make it challenging. How about this? Okay? Hear me out.
Okay.
If it ends in a tie,
Okay.
you win. But if I lose, I win.
Fair enough.
Nani?
None of us.
So if you lose, does that mean that...
If I lose the game, then I win and we get to play games forever. But if you manage to get a tie, you win and you can go free.
That sounds a bit complicated. We could just flip a coin.
But there's no fun in that. Where's the game?
The coin flip is the fun game. You get to watch it spin in the air.
All right, well, how about we try this one first, okay?
Okay.
Are you actually playing
Wait,
tic-tac-toe?
Oh, yeah, we're actually playing
Do we
TikTok.
No,
have
we
to,
actually,
like-
yeah, of course we need to
Should
play
we
a real game of
describe
tic-tac.
it?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Can I be the announcer? Oh, no. Mohit be the announcer.
What? No. Why
Use the
Mohit?
diplomatic voice.
There seems to be a tic-tac-toe game going on.
Okay, you go first. Timothy's so generous and kind.
All right.
Do you want to be X's or O's?
Oh, boy, you know which one I want. I want the O's.
Oh,
boy.
boy
I-
wants.
My fate is being decided by a game of tic-tac-toe.
All right.
I need a pencil. Too.
Announcer,
if
you
it's
got to
a-
announce what they're doing.
Okay.
I put my
Put
X
an
in the
X
center of the board.
Alrighty, then.
Put an X in the center.
Then I'm going to put my circle in the bottom right-hand corner.
The bottom right corner.
Oh, we have an announcer for this.
There's
We don't
a couple
need a
things
And
that
I'm
could
gonna
happen
put
here.
my X in the bottom left
Oh,
corner.
I have another pencil. Here we go.
Oh, I can't win.
If you win, I lose.
And the struggle has now been made because instead of blocking,
Shut the quack up, Mohit.
Timothy has put a...
Mohit, I swear. I
Fine, I'll be
swear.
normal. Okay, Timothy put a circle at the top middle.
Yo.
This is so hard to describe. We're gonna have to put this on our Instagram.
Hypothetically here, right? Like, if Rolls puts an X at the top right, then she wins, but she can't win, so she puts one at the bottom middle, thus giving currently no chance of
Your turn.
winning. Oh,
Wait,
that's a dilemma.
Wait. What was the statement if he wins?
Then they'll play.
Oh. Then I guess we play another one?
So
Wait.
Playing to lose
Wait.
is so hard.
Well, I guess if he wins, he wins. But because a stalemate's more frequent in tic-tac-toe. It's actually, if you do it statistically, it's a 95% chance that you get a stalemate.
Well, either way, anywhere
Oh,
you
you
put
have the
this, he's
comp
gonna
sci
have
thing.
to either block you and force you to win. You're better off.
So if he wins, he wins. If he loses, he wins. Because you want to try and get the stalemate. Because you said stalemates happen. And
So
I said
if
if
you
it-
put
it-
one
no,
on
no,
the
I-
top left, then you're good.
well,
Timothy, why'd you change the rules?
what do you mean?
That's cheating.
I just said we made a new game out of an old game because I knew stalemates happen all the time. So I wanted a challenge. So if
but
I
that
win,
makes you win 2 times. That's not fair.
how does it make me win twice over?
Zana's gonna start crying.
Okay.
That's not fair. Why would you do that? I thought we were
And
friends.
Timothy starts. I didn't change it. I just wanted to have fun.
We are. We can have fun.
It seems as though Rose is now in a pickle.
I am not smelling like vinegar, so no.
It seems like she smells like vinegar.
If I win, then I win.
Wait, no. If you win, I lose, which means I win. And if I win, I win. And if you get a stalemate, you win.
You're not trying to win.
I am trying to win. Look, I win next move.
What if I win this move?
Then I win.
No, I win.
and this conversation goes on.
How about we both win?
How does that work?
That's a tie. That's what a tie is.
We both win.
Because I lost and you won.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you lost, so you won. So we both win. We both get what we want.
So you wanted.
I wanted to be let out of the cage
Okay.
and prizes.
Okay. So he lets you out of the cage and he lets you run amok on the prize room floor. But you promised you'd play with me forever, so we gotta stay in this room.
I didn't say forever.
You said forever.
No, I
no,
didn't.
she said however long you want.
Which is forever.
Are you sure you want to play with me forever?
Forever and ever.
Can I take whatever I want from the chest?
Sure.
And a stunning realization has been made.
You get one more item.
Okay, so I have a dagger. I have a crown. I
Yep.
have a crown for my horse.
Yeah.
Can I look for a necklace that would match my crown?
You've got
Perception.
eternity.
Sure. You have eternity in this room to look for something.
No, 15.
I'm trying to think.
Wait,
What?
I want to find a megaphone.
Okay.
Good call.
If there's even one there, good luck. That'll be interesting.
There's
Like a-
everything
like a
You
here.
can find a sheet of
Not
metal.
everything.
No, like
He
a
said-
horn. Like you could find just like a
There,
conch.
yeah,
like
it's basically just like a talking. It's not like a button.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Or you can just find
It's just basically a cylinder, and
Yeah.
it amplifies your voice.
or you can just find a sheet of metal and roll it into a cone.
But
That'd be a wisdom check for her.
you do manage
Fair.
to find the cone that you're looking for.
Hey Timothy,
Yeah.
what do you think I should get as my prize?
Why, I don't know. You seem to be interested in a lot of different things.
I know, but what do you think?
Oh. Let me see. And he just dives into his treasure chest. He's digging through and he's digging through and he's digging through and he's digging through. And he's like, oh, I found it. And he's like, this is my favorite toy. I've used this for ages. And he pulls out a really weird and creepy looking stone mask.
No! Don't you dare!
Magic Arcana check. Ooh, nice. 28 Magic Arcana. Knowledge.
Definitely magical.
Okay.
It seems like it has an activation requirement, but when it's activated, it has a transformation effect on the wearer.
Cool. What does it do, Timothy?
Whoa, boy, that's the best part of it. The most fun is finding out. You could try it on someone else first before you tried it on yourself.
Why would I try it on someone else?
Why?
Is it dangerous?
No, it's not dangerous.
Do you want to hurt me, Timothy?
No, never. In fact, it could make you live forever. Just like me.
Can I touch him?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him a hug.
okay.
Timothy, you're so precious.
No way, thank you. You're sure it's a kind lady, too. No one's played this many games with me. Is that a knife? Are you gonna stab him in the back?
I can touch him right.
Yeah.
You're gonna stab him?
Sleight of hand to pull your knife out without him noticing.
I don't want to stab him.
But
RL, don't actually cry.
Then why
It's
are you
okay.
making this a hand motion?
Not gonna kill him. I can't.
So Zana pulls out her knife and is holding it behind this small little child's back, but can't bring herself to killing
PG,
him.
everyone. Still PG.
She's crying in real
actually
life.
crying.
Oh no!
Can't do it.
She can't deal with killing children. All right, and with all of this time passage, we cut back to the other group of individuals.
Classic cut.
Yeah.
That is an editor's move right there.
That is a nice
good.
editor's move.
Thank
Okay, so I guess as Wilson and I are riding down the hall, I say, Wilson, can we catch up with him? To Clyde.
Clyde, probably. I mean, he's a slow little schmuck.
Okay, and so what I'm doing is I'm moving my dancing lights forward. Can we see him?
You are barely catching his coattail with the dancing lights.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
He's still pretty far ahead.
Okay.
He got to jump on you, and everyone had to hop on their horses and everything.
Wilson, I need you to push Angus as fast as you can, because we don't need somebody dying if we've already missing one person.
Are you riding with him?
Yeah, I'm on his horse.
Okay.
I've been on his horse. Remember, I grabbed on.
Roll a perception check.
The perception was a 24.
Okay. It's faint, but you
It's a
can-
fart.
You see a green reddish aura outlining him and Angus's body, and Angus's like muscles start to bulge and veins start to pop out, and
Bulging muscles, eh? I'm
And-
thinking it.
The same thing. I mouthed it. You said it.
Oh, creepy.
Angus just takes off, almost going twice as fast as he was before.
Okay. Do my dancing lights... Are my dancing lights able to catch up ahead of Clyde?
Yes, you are able to see him.
All right. I want to... As soon as they're just past him, I'm going to I'm going to light step in that area.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm going to try and land on his horse.
Okay, so you land right on the neck of Haku.
Oh.
Okay. I misjudged that. Clyde, stop.
She's in danger. We have to get her.
We need to be smart about this.
What do you mean? We already know where she is. She's got to be in that creepy little kid's room. Did you see all that weird stuff?
I did. We need to calm down. You need to calm down.
Well, every second we waste, she could be dead.
We could hear this.
Do you want to be responsible for the death of a party member?
We could hear this, right?
You guys are probably
No.
catching up with
You're a
us.
little
Yeah.
bit behind, but it's echoing through the cave so that everyone can hear it.
Yeah.
I understand that you're concerned for her. I'm very concerned as well, but we need to be smart about this. We could also die. If we die trying to get to her, how can we help her?
Isn't that what a guild's all about?
What?
All for one, one for all. Isn't that what we
That's
are?
not even our motto.
If one of us goes down,
Roll,
I'm just
we're all
trying.
going
roll a diplomacy
down.
check. He's
My diplomacy with
pretty
my
high, 'cause you're a Bjard.
yeah, it's a 26.
Gosh dang it.
he
Why do I
managed-
cry so much?
He manages to calm down, and he still looks very flustered and emotionally strained. He's like, we can make a plan, but we need to do so quickly. We can't waste any time.
Mother of his
Can I-
child right there.
Can I yell at? Can I yell at Clyde? Hey, don't be dumb. I don't need to save you again.
I didn't need saving. I was going to save someone, which we should still be doing.
Clyde,
I'm aware,
with
but
Clyde.
We're wasting time talking. What are we gonna do about this?
I'm with
All right,
Clyde.
like
I look back towards Sal and I say, Sal, what did you see again?
I saw tentacles, the scariest thing ever. It was pure darkness.
Hentai.
No, that's blue. That's like
Not
blue
always.
paint.
Yeah.
Tentacles.
No, just like pure darkness. Like if it was something that we are the antithesis of.
Oh,
Or
so
you
the
guys are.
anime community in general.
Dark.
Could I
Pure darkness in the form of tentacles.
could I roll a knowledge religion or arcana?
It'd be a plains.
Okay, can I roll that?
Can I do local?
No, it wouldn't be a local. It's a plains. The only check that would satisfy is plains here.
It's 15 or 16. It's a 16.
Sounds spoopy. It's definitely not from around here. You can't pinpoint where, but it definitely seems like it has really strong evil connotations.
Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we suspected that. Okay. I look back at Galahad.
Yeah?
And I look back at him and I say, how many smite evils do you get a day?
That's a good question. I haven't looked through my notes recently. I haven't actually had to do any of this. I haven't fought anything in a while. We fought a bunch of goblins, but those aren't evil necessarily. Let's see. I'm looking through. And he's frantically scrolling through his sheet as I'm frantically scrolling through his sheet.
Characters have sheets, not just stat blocks that they can scroll through.
Just looking through this sheet.
Ask Alice.
Doesn't say. 3.
Sheets.
I can smite
Car
evil 3
wash.
times a day.
3 times a day. Okay. Look, Clyde, there's a high chance, knowing Zana, she's gotten Timothy back. I'm just saying.
I mean, she's pretty charismatic.
I really think she's going to be okay, but we do need to play this smart.
All right, but I mean, I didn't really like the vibes that creepy child was putting off in the first
But
place.
would the evil come from the child? I feel like the evil emanates from the weird tentacle stuff, right? So we got to force him to switch sides, and then he uses Smite Evil.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure if Timothy is a part of this thing that you're talking about.
I am like 99% sure he is.
That he's part of it.
That he's controlled by it.
I don't know if he's controlled
It
by
emanates
it.
from him,
I don't know if
which
it
would be.
did those tentacles emanate from him, GM, or were they just around?
Timothy?
Yeah.
No one saw.
Because
Didn't
I thought you said like that we saw that they were like kind of keeping in tow of him, but
Yeah.
not really.
Oh, you
Like they were
mean
coming out of
when you
him.
were traveling with him?
Yeah.
They weren't emanating from him. They were actually staying away from him.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
remember.
okay.
Yeah.
They were all around you, but they were... The first time you saw it, like, awkwardly far away from him. And
So
then
Timothy would
he
be a
was-
part of this thing.
He
then.
could be.
Timothy
they gotta be
could
connected.
What if it's one giant being and Timothy is the heart of that being?
I don't know if he would be the heart. He sounds like he's the light in the dark. Aha! No, but
God's Not Dead 3. Light in the darkness.
Is that actually
the
what it's
title?
called?
yes,
That's so stupid. Okay.
you about to get beat, son.
About to getting glad
It's a
down.
good movie.
Okay.
I say, Galahad, I want you to get ready. If Timothy is there, just keep the smite evils prepared.
All right. That's something I can do.
Everyone, stay on guard.
All right. Back to
Put
Timothy.
toast in Wilma. Prepare the toaster shooter.
Clyde starts shoving loaves of bread into Wilma. Like full loaves.
Okay, that works, sure.
I thought
Loaves.
of what I want. I want a whip.
Okay. So we're going to cut back to you really quickly. I need you to roll a will save and then a perception check. Mm-hmm. Perception check.
Ooh, wait. 21 on my perception.
But as you're hugging Timothy, you see from around the really spoopy room, because remember, this is no longer a standard
Yes.
toy room. The boxes that you've seen before, they're like all sunken in and broken, and there's literal skeletons on the floor. You just see the black tentacles starting to rise up and starting to grab at your legs and at your back as you're hugging Timothy.
Timothy,
Yeah.
can I have a whip?
Well, yeah, let me see. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Yeah.
And he finds a whip in the chest.
You want a hat with that too, Indiana Jones?
No, I have a crown.
Okay.
Timothy, we're friends, right?
Yeah, we're great pals. You can stay here forever.
Would you protect me if something bad happened, like I would protect you?
Yeah, I would always be there for you. like I said, you can stay here forever, and we'll make sure that we're gonna be friends for all of time.
Wait.
No, he said we.
Yeah. Oh.
It could just be him and her. Whatever are you on about?
There was a we.
I mean, I kind of interpreted that as just
Went
those two.
wee all the way home.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody else here, Timothy?
Nope, just me and you.
I think I feel something touching my leg. It's a spider.
Roll perception and then
No,
bluff.
I know it's not a spider. That is 23 in perception. And 30 in bluff.
Okay.
Spider!
Yo, there are no spiders in here, silly. You're fine. And as you start screaming, the black tendrils creep further and further up you and then eventually cover your mouth.
I look at Timothy.
Uh-huh.
What's he doing?
And he's like I said, I'll make sure you're safe forever, so I'll keep you right here. And the tendrils cover your eyes and you are whisked away.
Where?
Yes.
Back into the cave, basically. But you have a whip.
Are you even proficient with whips?
Probably not. I think they're exotic weapons.
But are you proficient with nays?
Get out of here.
Should I hit him in game, real life,
Let
or
it die,
both?
let it die, let it shrivel up and die.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone else is marching their way through the tunnels. Contain your dying goose woman.
Take a deep breath. It's okay.
Take a drink of something. Try not to choke it on the way down.
Put the goose out of its misery.
The rest of the guild has made their way to what seems to be a doorway. It's where you remember Timothy's game room being before, but before it was just kind of like a hole in the wall. It was just an outcutting where it led into like a really open area. But now there seems to be a giant wooden doorway that stands about 20 feet tall with giant steel door knockers.
Well, that's new.
Interesting. Okay. I'm going to detect magic on the doors.
Yep.
Or like focus it towards the doors. One
I-
time.
Everything around you is magical.
Crit failed.
You're
Can I
magical.
detect magic?
Williams, everything's magical. Yeah, you sense there's a very
Can I-
strong and dark, ominous magical force both.
Am I allowed to cast open close on this? There's a door.
You can try.
Try.
I'm
There,
gonna cast open close
Okay.
on this.
you struggle and you struggle, and the door it jiggles a little, but it is too heavy to open.
Galahad,
Yes.
let me out of here.
What? What do you mean? Help you
We got to
open?
get the door
I
open.
mean, we could also just like open the door like normal people.
I know. Open the door like normal people. You're the strongest one here.
We could all help, you
Oh.
know.
Yeah, we could all help. But everyone get like everybody.
I'm going to sense mode of the door.
Okay.
The crit.
Oh,
What do I sense from the door?
evil.
Ill intent.
Timothy handed me the mask.
Galahad,
Does he
smite the
take
door.
it back?
Smite the door.
Don't smite
No,
the door.
you have the mask too.
Okay then.
Hey, Wilson.
Yeah.
You got a long stick pointy thingy?
I do. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I can make one if you need one.
Who's listening to me right now?
Clyde. I ship it.
I ship it too.
Y'all need to chill out here. Anyway, I need you. The door. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. That door is mean. It's a mean door. Trust me on this.
Smite it. Smite it.
Don't smite it.
Why not?
Don't. We have 3 smites.
Right. 2 of which can be used on.
and
on
you might need them
Timothy.
later.
Exactly. Yeah, no. The door's probably not worth
The
it.
door convulses
out.
in pain from
Get
that
out.
bottle.
People actually laughed at my joke, Mohit.
Fine. Mohit, shoot the door then.
With what?
Your
You have a bow.
arrows.
Shoot your shot.
Why would I shoot the bow? What do I
Shoot it. Don't you have explosive arrows?
Yes.
Shoot the door.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the door
You could just knock.
with my.
The door
Sorry, I'm
has
not here,
ill
I'm not here,
intention.
sorry.
Knock the door or the arrow?
So do you shoot the door with your
Yeah, I
arrows?
shoot
Okay,
the
so
door
it
with my
lodges
arrow.
in and then it deet, deet, deet,
Yeah.
and you hear a deep rumbling.
Everybody
And
prepare
from
for
the
combat.
inside you hear a giant boom. As if something's trying to break into your cave.
Everybody prepare for combat.
Me?
Yes.
As if something's trying
Try
to
to break
in.
into the cave that you are in. By the way, so like I said, you were just whisked up into the air. You're kind of just suspended there.
Oh, I thought it was in the cage.
No, I mean,
You did say she was in the cage.
I said you might have thought you were, but you're kind of just.
Oh, yeah, I'm
suspended.
blindfolded.
You're
This is
just
very cinematic and well designed, by the way.
kind of
Like,
just
good job.
suspended in air. Alright, so you hear the
So
boom
is there
as it
a
hits the
tentacle
door.
over my mouth?
Yeah, and your eyes.
Lick it. You're licking pure darkness.
Yeah, it's a really weird texture actually because it's ethereal in a sense, like you can move through it, but it's holding you like a solid. It basically feels like
Does it have no reaction?
you're
to
tonguing
me?
smoke. It feels, yeah,
Probably feels weirder to you.
probably feels weirder to you than it does it.
That's my fetish.
All right, so you exploding out of the door, and it doesn't seem really all that phased. There's like a dent and like a scar from where the explosion went off, but the door doesn't seem.
Okay, guys, don't judge me for this. I do talk to inanimate objects a lot. Hey, door! Does the door respond? Does the door respond?
Does the door? Where's my die? Oh, I found it. No, the door does not respond to you.
The fact that you had to roll for the door responding actually kind of disturbs me. Okay, door. I feel you. I see you. You didn't.
Sure.
35.
Where's Alistair?
But what are you saying to the
He
door?
poofed.
He's been
I'm
gone
gonna
for a
Remember,
while.
he died.
diplomacy.
He died.
No,
You
he
haven't
didn't. Yes, he did.
Yes, he
He
did.
was
He
crushed.
You,
Oh God, yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
you haven't resummoned him yet.
35.
That's a couple hour-long ritual, by the way.
Get
30
fun.
35 on diplomacy.
What are you trying to say?
I forgot he
Can you
died.
please respond?
The door is silent.
I sent you a message. Please respond.
You sent me a message?
No, it's a meme. It's a joke.
Oh.
I don't trust. Okay, maybe it's just
Oh, I
behind
get
the
it,
door.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm embarrassing myself at this point. Okay, I don't want to touch the doorknob. Somebody's got to touch the doorknob. I don't trust it.
You tell it, and everyone's just kind of standing back waiting for you to say to do something.
Fearless leader.
Wilma.
Oh, please don't. No, don't you dare kill that.
How can I be of service?
Wilma, you're stronger than most of us here.
Not accurate, but okay.
Most of us.
Most. Yes, that is okay. I'm in the top 50th percentile.
Okay. I want you to try and open the door.
As you wish. And he kind of just. Then he turns to Daniel. Yeah, you can open the door. Okay. And he just kind of saunters up, and you see him, and he grabs the door and he heaves, and he is unable to.
Do we really need to knock on the door? Knock on the. Use the knocker, please.
You gotta do that.
Who do you tell to use the knocker?
Wilma.
You can use the knocker, Wilma.
Nothing happens.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's got to be a person.
Is there like a small door somewhere? Like
No, there's not a little tiny door with a little tiny keyhole.
What if this is like what if this is like the Soulstone type thing where you gotta have like a person do it?
somebody dies to open the door?
So you did see Infinity War. Okay.
Yes,
So-
I did.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know. What if this has to be like a person?
Oh my gosh, guys, get out of my way. And Wilson just starts pushing people off. He hops off of Angus, and he walks up to the door. And everyone make a perception check.
I'd rather not.
Me
I'd rather
too?
him not.
Not you.
17.
I crit.
I crit failed.
Okay.
I crit. What do I see?
Daniel's looking at Wilma, wondering, did Clyde put too much bread in that toaster?
Yes, I would. No. That is shockingly accurate. Good job, GM.
We've known each other for a while. And everyone else is seeing Wilson.
crit.
I'm aware. I'll get
Tell
to
me.
you.
17.
And everyone just sees Wilson grab the door knocker, and you've been seeing black tendrils around you, like everywhere, basically. By the way, but you specifically with your crit, see as he grabs the door knocker,
It's a trap.
his
Thanks,
skin
Akbar.
gets ghostly pale, and his veins turn black, and he knocks on the door.
Why is it always Wilson that goes through this stuff?
But with each knock, it sounds less and less forceful, as if he's getting weaker.
Wilson, let go of the knocker.
No, we're almost there.
Okay, I run up and I pull him away from it.
You
Can I?
You touch him? No, do you touch him?
I'm preparing for combat, by the way. I'm like taking a combat or a defensive stance. Okay.
You're readying a total defense action.
Yes, I'm ready.
I
A
see
total
you, my
defense
guy.
action.
Actually, no. I throw the worm acid on the door.
Infant.
I got the worm
It
acid.
stains the door, and you see some smoke.
Okay, Wilson, let go.
I can't. We're almost there.
For the love of God, let go.
Nope, he's not doing it.
You could
Dare
tell
him
Wilma.
to.
Wilma, pull him away from the door, please.
You gotta say you're too much of a coward.
Wilma's trying but can't move Wilson. Wilson's getting noticeably weaker and weaker as every second goes by.
Dare
Can
him
you
to.
please let go of the freaking doorknob?
Say
Okay.
you'll kiss him or something.
No, I don't wanna.
Do I notice this, or is my
Yeah,
crit-
you notice all of this.
Oh, finally, jeez. Well, I have the mechanical
Fine.
hand.
Fine.
What do you do?
Smite evil on the door.
Okay.
Wait, no, detect evil.
Ah, hilariously, I knew that from the beginning. and he points his sword and he charges at it and stabs his sword into the door, and then his sword starts glowing a vibrant, radiant yellow and white, and it bursts onto the door, and you see darkness recoil from the entire door as if there was almost a thin veil overlaying it, draining Wilson of all his strength. And the door bursts wide open as it wails in agony.
What?
Oh. Whale.
Ooh, I didn't know you speak well too.
Wilson? You freaking idiot.
Wilson's on the ground on his hands and knees right now.
Yeah, no, I still say, you freaking idiot.
He looks pale and sickly.
All was Wilson.
Daniel,
Wait, no, I need to do how long?
do you have
Hold it
like,
for-
And let's see what I got.
You need a very specific thing, my guy.
remove curse?
Billion.
You might. I can see. I think it's the spell called Restoration.
I do not got that.
No, you don't has what you need. There's something very specific he took.
Selena,
Yeah.
do you have anything?
I can check. Let me look through my spell list.
Can I do stabilize on him?
That wouldn't help. That only cures you of bleed damage.
Y'all wanna might check inside the room.
We're not worried about you. Somebody's dying in front of us. You're alive. Mostly.
I just wanna play the game.
Oh, you people are adorable. You think she's well?
Enough.
I got a whip and a stone mask.
What if
And
she's
your
getting
lip.
like leeched?
You
Like,
should throw that stone mask.
because there's like a
away.
tentacle
I
on
wanna
her.
keep it. I wanna be stoned.
In ancient times, you would have been.
Wait. He might. Gallahan might. I need to look
This
up
man is coming in clutch.
I loved this character and creating this character, and literally the first time Em and her party met him, she's like, "Okay, you can go away now." And they sent him off on a completely different quest, and we haven't touched him for like 10 episodes. He's really strong, and he was just completely disregarded. He does. So Gallahan takes one quick look at Wilson and says, "Oh my, all right." And he puts his hands on the back, like the center of Wilson's back, and it glows a nice, like, holy aura. The black contents inside of Wilson's veins basically seeped back into the floor and into the ground and back into the room as it went up the walls, but it was inside and contaminating Wilson. You took a little bit of ability damage there. That could little hamper your abilities.
Oh my god. Wilson,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, we got in the door, didn't we?
I smack him on the back of the head.
Ow. I just got my constitution back. What are you doing?
You're an idiot.
What you? I had the door opened. It was
Hold on,
just taking a few seconds.
You
long.
didn't even open the door, sir. The door hadn't budged when you were knocking on it.
Hey, it was going too soon. I felt it. I just needed to put a little bit more into it.
You were going to die.
I mean, I don't think I was going to die. We would have been fine. I'm pretty fortuitous.
You were going to be severely crippled to the point I would have had to have Wilma pick you up and carry you the whole way back.
But we would have opened the door and we could save our... Holy crap! And he looks up in front of you, which none of you have done yet.
Fantastic.
Fine, it's good. Perception. 17.
14.
Okay.
26. I
And
think.
in this room, first off, you recognize it. It is Timothy's playroom. A little bit more foreboding than before.
Doom.
Again, like I've described to RL and Zana's character, chests completely shattered all over the floor, dead bodies, really doom and gloom. Everything looks broken and rusty. Very starkly different scene than what you remember from the time you were here before, and everything was whole and more polished and well refined. And but before you see Zana Xerxes Zion suspended in midair.
Why are you always using my full
'Cause
name?
I love alliteration.
Okay, thank you.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
I
It's
love
a great
alliterations. It's a
name.
really good name, and it takes me a long time to get names I'm satisfied with. So if any of you ever roast any of my characters' names, I will find you, and I will end you, like
Okay.
end game.
I've just, you all, whenever you refer to my character, like in game or in real life, you're like, Zana Xerxes Zion. And I'm like, you can just call me Zana.
Nah, I love
I
alliteration.
call you Zana.
I love alliterations. I call you Zana sometimes.
I just
but-
call you
anyway,
Rolls.
go-
So
Sorry,
you
go ahead.
are suspended in air and everyone sees you, but it seems like there are tendrils sticking out which seem really rugged and well fixed, and they are suspending her in the middle of the air like pillars or webbing that is holding her in place. And
They can't see up my shorts, can they?
no, because you are actually covered by a swirling black vapor,
Ah, dang it.
and your eyes are completely black and rolled into the back of your head.
Oh, my eyes are black. Oh, cool.
Eyes are solid black.
Wait, I thought her eyes were covered.
That's what yes, because they're completely black.
Bruh, I'm nearsighted. I can't see that.
And it seems like the black smoke that is swirling around her is getting lighter, and it seems like it's coming out of her open mouth as something is being sucked out. Her tongue is doing that, by the way. And spoilers, as her soul is being sucked out of her body.
Oh, Bean.
I don't have a soul.
she says.
Ginger.
No, you're not. Clyde is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so if Clyde was in this situation, we'd be fine.
Fine.
Okay. Dang it, Clyde.
I thought I sold my soul.
The only reaction that Snow has at this point is to yell the words, "Drop her!"
Very
I throw
demanding
it-
voice.
I throw my dancing lights in,
Okay.
and I'm going to use step and try and slice at the smoke around her.
Okay, you...
Can I do that?
Yes, you go and you throw your dancing lights. They seem dimmer than normal, as if it's working, but they're being like asphyxiated and choked out by all of the darkness that's enveloping the room. You throw your dancing lights, but it's just enough light to jump to, and you jump up to where this cocoon is enveloped your dear party member and
Oh,
slash at
and
it.
one thing I think I can do, I have Arcane Strike.
Yep.
Which I would add to my weapon, which makes it to be treated as magic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
you good?
Got it.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Good.
I'm a swing.
Go for it.
I'm a swing.
Yep.
I mean, I'm in the air.
Yeah.
Oh wow, would you look at that?
Oh, look at that.
Look at-
Well, would you look there?
No, it's 17.
The hit?
Yes.
You slash at vapor and you don't hit anything solid or textual.
Well, I tried. Donna, I'm sorry.
And you just float back to the ground and you
I
like,
float?
well, not really. No, you land back on the ground, but I'm not taking... You weren't that high up. You're not taking any damage.
Okay.
If you want to, you can roll an acrobatics save and we can really solidify that, but I was just going to be nice.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I roll escape artist?
Ah! You can roll a will save.
Don't crit fail.
I don't want to roll a will save.
No, a will save is the only thing that helps you. If you do well, you can... Yeah, you might...
Yeah.
Every single one of my will saves
But
is
your
not-
total's a 10. It's not
Sorry,
a fail.
I'm already in a total defense action, but I would like to cast Fire Breath
Yes, that's
on
a
a
lot.
bunch of them.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
good.
Can I
Hope
do
it
that?
doesn't have damage reduction or magic resistance. Ugh.
All right. Does everyone know what they're doing?
Yes, I'm gonna cast Fire Breath, which is
Okay.
3 pounds of damage. The first
Well,
one
you
does
could, yeah, you can shoot
4d6s.
one right now.
You're gonna shoot a fire breath at me.
Well, I could shoot 3, right? Like
Each
no, I'm
one
just gonna
takes an
shoot them
action, though.
along the wall.
Each one takes
Okay,
an
fine. Then I'll
action.
just do the
first one.
first one.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it like at a wall, like at the wall.
where
of
the
pen-
tentacles are protruding from.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
where the little spires are. Okay,
Yeah,
you
so
shoot it.
that's. What do I have to roll?
It gets a reflex save. So whatever the spell level's DC save against. What level spell is it? Okay, so it's a 19 reflex save.
Darn it.
Base die roll is a 19, so you tell me if it is. Well, no, this is a stationary thing. So no, it's fine. You hit it and you deal damage. It's basically a
Okay.
structure at this point. Roll damage.
So 4d6s, right? 4d6s, right? It's the
3.
first 4.
3. First one does 3d6 of damage. Oh, you're right. It's
First one
4d6.
4d6. So the first one,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
4
it's three-
damage,
yeah, total.
2 damage, 4 damage,
Mhm.
12.
Okay, you deal
Damage.
12 damage to it.
What happens?
As you burn through these spires, you manage to see embers falling off and it deteriorates, and one of them falls and crashes to the ground. There are multiple though. They're
Fire is their weakness, guys.
Multiple being how many?
like dozens.
Fire is their weakness. We
Oh,
got-
Wilma's gonna be very handy here.
yeah. Wilma, ready up that toaster. We're shooting bread tonight.
Flaming toast. That's it. That's the episode
Someone
title.
Flaming
call
toast.
someone call Bobby Flay because they're not sorry,
All right.
Guy Fieri, because it's about to get hot in here.
We're all
Okay.
gonna walk away from
Okay.
that.
We're gonna
because
stop
of the
away from that joke.
toast.
And everyone gets, this is kind of a surprise round because you kind of burst in out of nowhere, like guns blazing. It didn't expect you to get through the door in the first place. So Snow already took her surprise action. Thou already took his surprise action.
Oh wait,
so
and
we're
for
just
my
gonna go around the
movement,
table.
could I just take a total defense action? Am I allowed
Yes,
to do that?
you that's what your movement's consumed
Okay.
by, is the ability to not be hit easily. So yeah, your total defense is procking your misdirection tactics, which makes your AC higher. So that's
Got
what's
it.
consuming your movement action every turn.
Got it.
Daniel Sam, would you and Wilma like to do something?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have Wilma launch flaming bread at tendrils.
It's finally happening.
You see like a Gatling gun of toast fire out of Wilma's chest compartment, where it's like little slots, and you just see flaming bread launching out.
I'm just gonna be stroking my non-existent beard and be like, huh. Guess it is oddly useful.
I have a video of that for reference point.
Do you
I
actually?
do on my phone.
Amazing.
Don't worry about
share
it
with
right
us
now.
later. I will roll to see how many pieces of toast actually hit. And
Gatling gun of bread.
okay,
Breadling.
Daniel,
Bed.
A bread.
I
bread.
need you to roll 7 d4s of damage.
Jesus.
Yes.
Flaming bread.
All right.
Yeah,
yes.
7 of them.
Yes.
Give me the total. 1.
Okay. Get some more in there. Come on, man.
I need a calc.
I'll keep the math. Don't worry.
1.
Okay, so
Roll.
Okay, 5
5.
total. 7.
7, 11,
11.
12,
Yeah.
13.
14.
That was 7.
Okay, so there you go. Another 4 additional
14
14.
damage. That's
14
right.
bread-related
Hey,
damage.
that's a lot for bread.
This demon wasn't bready.
Oh my
for
god!
this.
If we get merch, can we?
I guess now he's toast.
If we ever get merch, can we have a T-shirt that
Sorry,
just
that
says
joke was crummy.
bread damage on it, and it's just a picture of Wilma shooting bread?
Absolutely. If you want to commission that art,
Oh
go
my
for it.
god, that'd be brilliant. Okay, I would wear that shirt.
Okay, so that'll be Daniel's turn then.
If we ever get fan art, please draw us Wilma shooting bread. Thank you.
Yes.
Clyde is going to loose an explosive arrow. Hits.
Oh, you can do that too.
Do
No,
what?
he didn't. He just spat hot fire.
I don't know. I thought it'd do more damage.
Either one.
Yeah. Either one.
Either one did pretty decent damage.
Although I think the explosion would do a lot of damage to her as well if you miss.
You got to be careful where
Oh,
you
yeah.
aim.
He's
Don't
a
worry,
guy.
I'm a
He
guy.
naturally
I
doesn't have good
practice every day. Every
Wilson
morning.
is just going
You know
to
what I'm talking about.
toot
You're a
his
guy.
horn.
aim. You naturally
What it-
don't have good aim.
Okay, what
No, wouldn't that
bonuses?
make me have
Is
better
everyone
aim?
prepared
No.
for the horn
Not
tooted?
from my experience.
Is everyone
living with
prepared for the horn
5 guys.
I'd say I have really good aim.
to be tooted? Is everyone ready? Is
My-
everyone listening?
Is everyone prepared for my horn tootage?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's like I was not listening. What was the what's his bonuses gonna be?
Again, I'm taking a
Where's-
total defense action,
Woman,
so
why
I
did you
could
make
totally
me,
dodge
like,
things.
copy things down on another sheet? I had everything written down on his first sheet, and then you made me get rid of it.
Maybe you should have organized in the first place. The
I thought I
first
had it written
time.
down on the sheet. You all get a +6 to attack, not damage, but a +6 to attack, AC, and saves.
Nice.
Hey, that's great for you.
Buffs your will save.
Yay.
You might actually beat it.
Gallahan,
Can I roll for will save again?
at the top of the round, I'll tell you when. I'll give you a chance, don't worry. Gallahan uses his surprise round to walk up to you, Snow. And he says, I have a little bit of a risky idea, but it seems like our dear Zana is a little worse for wears. I have a spell. I don't know if this would be overly advantageous, but it can swap the locations of 2 parties. But the first party has to be willing, but I could yank her out of there.
Throw me.
Are you sure?
Throw me. Do it.
Pulling in Incredibles. Throw me.
So Gallahan touches you, and a golden aura goes around you, and instantly you, like, basically shudder and you phase, and now you are trapped in this dark. Like, you cannot see. It's almost, you can't see anything. It's basically like a mindscape before your eyes.
What
okay.
about your
does,
necklace?
Yeah. Does my light glow?
That seems to be the only thing that is moderately protecting you right now from getting your soul sucked out. Please roll a will save as well.
My will save total is 15 plus the 6, so that's already 21.
Plus your will.
Plus my will, which is 7, so
Okay.
27.
So you're resisting the frivolous advances of this demon as it's trying to suck your soul out of your body.
Oh, so it's Dementor.
You are actually also getting bonuses as you see your necklace. It's struggling, but it is radiating a thin veil of light, which is moderately protecting.
While I'm in there, am I able to talk at all?
You kind of. You don't know if anyone else can hear you, but you can speak.
All right, so I say, you mentioned something about your mistress.
The one who summons me.
It better not be death, because she and I are good friends right now, man.
Ah, you think I would serve such a puny god?
Wow. You got a puny... Never mind.
Oh, God. No one got that.
Yes,
no, we
did.
got it.
Shut up, Hulk. This isn't Loki.
Well, whom do you serve, then?
You're not worthy of knowing her name.
Ooh.
Ah, wow, the burn. I felt burned there. Well, then,
Take some
I'm
brain
insulted.
damage. You should be.
Okay.
Can I
By the way, Zana's lifeless, moderately drained body just kind of falls on the floor in front of all of your feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't even get a will save?
To what?
I don't know.
You get a will
You said I'd
send.
get a last.
No. She swapped places with you.
You're not listening.
Oh,
You're no longer in there. You were saved. You've got like half your HP left, but your guild leader just swapped places with you. So you're out and she tagged in.
Can I?
By the way, that's Galahan's only usage of that spell.
That's okay.
Fantastic.
When I'm in there, can I try to cast Moment of Greatness? It just builds onto buffs.
You can try, yes.
Okay.
Can I also throw? Can I grab?
It's a crit. Oh, this die is like working for me
There you
today. I cast Moment of Greatness.
Okay.
Moment of Greatness. And now I gotta remember what it does.
I'm just letting you know, it goes through and it shouldn't. Because you might be forgetting, but magic normally doesn't work around this thing too well.
I said,
This-
can I try?
This creature has at will dispel magic, but I'm letting this go through.
It's like
It's a crit.
bull
I
crit
double the
happened.
morale bonus that I'm getting.
So yes, so you would be getting a plus 12 from Wilson.
Sweet.
So is that? Oh no, that's her.
Just her.
Can I grab like a rock or something on my person that
Okay.
and cast light on it and throw it at Snow?
Yeah.
Wait, how many uses of cast light do you have?
It emanates from an object which he touches, by the way. Just keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I know.
I have no idea.
Well, look at what level spell is it?
0.
Okay. So
It's a cantrip.
it's cantrip,
It's
which
free.
means you can use it infinitely.
Oh, fun.
Can I cast light on this whip?
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know if
Okay,
you have proficiency.
it's just going to radiate an aura around it.
Have light.
Okay, you haven't seen what it does yet, though.
The whip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, you just grabbed something from this room.
Dude, even someone who doesn't know how to whip can grab a whip.
Okay.
And possibly hit themselves, yes.
I've never been taught how to use a whip, yet I have used a whip and it has worked.
But not
There are
everyone's
some-
you. There are some idiots out there.
Yeah,
are
but
some-
Zana's me.
I'm raising my hand.
He's hit himself with a whip
Yeah?
when he tried to use it for the first
Yeah.
time. It's also like nunchucks. Plenty of people think, I can use them.
Yeah, no. Nunchucks are hard.
So Daniel-san is casting light on a rock, and you was just to throw it in there.
He's real well.
Dud, 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 dud. I mean, you pick up a rock, you cast light on it, and you are able to chuck it in the general direction. Again, the light should be a lot brighter than it is. You know this from experience, but it's kind of getting choked out, but it does vaguely illuminate this really hazy room that you guys are in.
Okay, well that's not what I want to do, but
Can I just cast dancing lights?
Bro,
It's already dancing lights, right?
Wilson's turn, and then we're all rolling initiatives for combat.
Do I get a bonus for initiatives because I'm in a total defense
No.
section? Okay.
You get bonuses to AC.
Okay, cool.
As we've already discussed, your AC is effectively like, what, a 30 right now? Wilson actually comes up and he pulls out his old glaive. He hasn't used his new one yet. And he slices down and cuts straight through one of the pillars. In which this creature kind of, again, you hear shouting of agony. And
Your resistance is futile.
No, it's not.
What are we in, Star Trek? Jeez.
Doesn't know how to deal with sass. It responds to Daniel's comment.
Your arrogance will be the death of you.
Thanks.
You can respond when your corpses lay scattered on my floors.
I mean,
Is
Wilma-
that your fetish? I'll say very judgingly.
Technically, we can't
Absolutely.
respond.
Oh, so you do have a sense of humor.
Or just took that very literally.
I love how we're sassing with a demon trying to kill us.
We actually have no idea what it is. We're just suspicious.
We're sassing with something trying to kill us.
Something evil.
I tell Galahad, get ready, you're smite evil. You're totally doing that.
That's the plan. Generally, when you're fighting giant, evil, hazy black tentacle
I know, but
abominations.
do it next. Like, do it as soon as possible.
All right. So everyone, please roll initiative.
27.
Daniel, I need my post-it notes.
27.
Daniel, I need my those post-it notes. Arigato gozaimashita.
I don't remember what my 18.
18.
Mine's a different sheet. Yours is
No, like, what do I
it's
add?
dex. Just your dex.
Oh.
So it's right here.
16?
22.
Oh, what was yours?
27.
Huh? What?
He's following everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Your horse is fine.
RL just looked at me with this
He's
terrifying.
fine with Selena.
Probably.
She's the animal lover outside of all of us.
And the next best thing after me and you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think Caspian is attracted to attractive young ladies. He seems like the type of
That
horse.
sounds somewhat narcissistic and arrogant.
He seems like the type of horse.
He seems like the type of.
Hey, I'm not
whore.
talking about me. I'm talking about Zana. Zana is like a bombshell, man.
So modest.
Ooh, wait.
Zana's not saying that. RL is saying that about Zana. She's not saying it about herself, and now she's talking in third person.
Daniel, I need you to roll again real quick. Just tell me what the die roll is. Okay, thank you. It's nice and 7. I like it. Mohitman. Mohitman, are you ready?
Yes.
It's you are up first in the turn order of things.
Okay. I'm going to cast. Should I cast acid arrow or just shoot a regular arrow?
That's up to you. That's
I'm
your
gonna-
decision.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
Acid arrows could poison it.
Yeah. Let's just see if that does. Let's see that actually does something. Okay. I'm gonna cast acid arrow.
Okay.
Acid doesn't poison, it burns. Poison arrow poisons.
Oh.
I could do that
I
too.
don't-
Pernicious poison. I could do that too.
It could give the monster a really bad trip, though.
It could.
Yeah.
We already
okay.
saw some people tripping in the caves earlier.
Pernicious poison. I'm
You're gonna do
that.
pernicious poison?
Yeah.
Can you pull up the spell so I know what it does?
Yeah.
Do you even know what it does? You assume.
I hit.
Presumptuous. Whoa, he's just telling me he hit.
Oh yeah.
Did he?
It's range touch, so I do have to touch it.
Yeah.
You weaken the target's defenses against poison. The target gets a -4 penalty on saves against poison. Poison's affecting the target. Continue.
Hey Mohit, remember how you told me you hit? You don't hit. You run up and you try and slap it and you catch black misty air. Don't just assume you hit things. Your BAP's low. What do you want from me? You also have a 0 strength score.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm still on a total defense
You
action.
are. So you're really
Okay.
difficult to hit right now.
Okay. Even
But-
though I'm like right
But
next to
just
it.
be careful about presuming your attack's hitting.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone, all eyes are locked on Selena. She's just kind of sitting in a corner, whispering to both Caspian and her spider, like, what do we do here?
I don't know, Mommy. It's terrifying.
I mean, I can just, hey, everybody. I'm gonna sit back, and she is going to do a number of things. She's going to cast Channel Positive Energy in a circle around you guys. And it does, if anyone's taken damage, cough, cough. Zana,
Yes.
you heal 14 HP. You are at half. So whatever your maximum is, half that, but then add 14.
So I'm at 34.
And then add 14 to be 48.
No. Her
Oh.
half was
20.
Oh.
she doesn't.
Best of luck to you.
You didn't give me a lot of HP, man.
To be fair, you normally have a bird, and
To be fair, I usually do not get hit.
exactly that's what I'm saying.
In fact, this is like the second time I've gotten hit in the whole game.
in the entire campaign, and you went into a number of combats too.
I think
Yeah.
I've only been hit once.
Yet you're so terrified of dying.
I know.
So Selena casts channel positive energy all around you, and you are all healed for any damage you take. Meanwhile,
Your puny attempts of resistance. You think this even phased me?
not really, but I thought I might as well try. Partial Cleric just tried to channel positive energy, and the thing kind of shrugged it off. Just an FYI.
Timothy, I summoned. It won't work. I know.
You've no, I can't use that phrase. You poked the bear out in hibernation. He's not
I
very.
poked the bear?
Everyone's poked the bear at this point. I mean, there's a fire breath spat
I
at it,
made
some
the
explosive
conscious
arrows.
choice not to poke the bear.
Yeah, you didn't. It was all friendly and sucking your soul out of its body, and then these rude people attacked.
You tried to make a deal with a devil.
You also should have stabbed it while you still
You
had
couldn't
the
bring
chance.
yourself to do it.
It was Timothy, and it wouldn't have done anything, would it have?
It might
Timothy
have.
has really abysmal HP. This thing doesn't. you
Pudding.
could have killed Timothy probably with a backstab.
All your fault.
But would you have?
No, I
No,
wouldn't have had.
She wouldn't.
Because, Mohit, I wouldn't kill a child.
It is now Daniel's turn.
Fantastic.
By the way, all of your familiars and constructs go on your turn.
Ooh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna... I don't really have any spells that are going to do much of anything. Oh, no, wait. I could do Cure...
You have Rocket Spear.
I do have the Rocket Spear. So I guess I'm going to have Wilma continue to launch more flaming toast.
I'm going to roll how much ammunition he's chewed through.
We put a lot of bread.
He put a couple loaves in there, but you got to remember, he's firing roughly a loaf every round, which is 2 slices of bread a second. All right, roll 5 d4s for Wilma's damage. Quattro. So you have 7, 11, and wow, 15. Okay, that's it.
Hold on. No, there's
Yeah.
one more.
Yep, what? Oh, you're right. Yeah, I said 5 d4s, not 4 d4s. One more. Okay, there we go. 16 damage.
About your rockets.
Well, I guess I got it.
Chuck it.
Guess I'm going to take out my Rocket Spear and launch it at the
Yep.
10 rolls. What did... we decided that was 2d8s worth
Yes.
of damage?
2
Okay.
d8s of damage.
So I have to roll for hit and
Yep.
then roll 2.
It's
Yeah.
stationary right now, so if you just aim at anything, it's gonna hit it.
That's the d10. Here's the d8. 10.
Plus your BAB plus strength.
Strength is 2. BAB is +6, +1.
Okay, so you get 2 attacks generally, and if you're using a full round action, it's just attack. But I'm just gonna say I'm gonna give you the +6 right now. This is a +8, so you do 18 damage with your Rocket Spear.
Nice.
A lot of damage.
Indeed, it is. And so we go to Zana, Xerxes, Zion. It's really dark in here, by the way. But
Are my eyes still black?
no, it's slowly. They look like black veins. So if anyone's eyes have been bulging out and you have normal veins, yeah, it's that, but black.
Radical. I can cast Unseen Servant to try and get them to pull
One. Oh, her out?
Yeah.
You're trying to pull her.
Invisible force obeys your command. It can obey a simple task, like pull her.
It could try, yeah.
It has an effective strength score of what?
Like 2,
Yeah.
1, low.
2, yeah. I can't do my Alistair yet.
No, you can't. You don't have like the Find Familiar spell?
You said he died.
You did.
Yeah, but that spell summons. Wait, I gotta read something. Yeah, continue what you're doing. I'm gonna read something real quick though.
You have daggers. You can stab things.
You can stab
I want to try and use my whip.
use your whip.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay,
I want to try and use the whip.
right. Okay, so roll hit. Plus your die to 7. That's fine. Plus your to hit is your CMB.
7 plus 6.
7 plus 6 puts you at 13 plus Wilson's plus 1, so you're at 14. Yeah, that hits. So you whip, and out of the tip of the whip, when it strikes the spire, it shoots out brilliant light, and the spire recoils and kind of crumbles.
Well, that's more helpful than I thought it would be. Not exactly the use I was hoping for.
What do you want a whip to do?
What do you think Zana wants a whip for?
I'm not gonna question that.
Zana doesn't even know what a fetish is. My God.
A fetish is just something you really like.
Mmm.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fetish isn't something you really like?
I mean,
it's
you're not
something
wrong,
you really
but
like.
you're not correct.
You
either.
gotta
It's a
take that
half-truth.
to a hyperbolic level, and we're good.
Okay.
I did something.
So, really quickly, Wilson is back up on Angus, feeling a little bit better now after Galahad has restored him. He hops back on Angus and he goes and slashes the thing with his glaive. Clyde's shooting arrows and Galahad smites and calls down a giant pillar of light from the sky using his sword. With all of this happening, the black tendrils holding your dear guild leader suspended in air, also draining her of her soul, which she's resisting pretty well.
Oh, do I get to try roll another will save?
You can. Your last one was very successful, though. So.
Remember, I get a plus 12 on this one.
Yep.
All right, yeah.
So 26, you're fine.
26.
Yep.
And then it goes back down to a plus 6 because Moment of Greatness is only one use.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
With all of this being done and some big boy damage being dealt. Big boy damage.
Oh, you didn't have me roll for damage.
Oh, I rolled for your damage.
Oh.
You did 30 damage with that.
Oh, boy.
Dang.
There's a reason why.
Good whip.
Zana, whatever you're doing, continue doing that.
Keep doing that.
Just don't whip yourself.
So Galahad smites this creature, and a giant pillar of light down from the center as the smite actually finds a conductor and channels through Snow's necklace and enhances the pillar. The bright light slowly starts to fill the room, and basically as it comes in contact with the tendrils, you can see as the tendrils slowly start to basically evaporate.
I'm gonna run to catch Snow.
Okay, go for it.
Do I need to be caught?
You were falling.
You're up in the air.
You're falling.
Wait,
Am I
that's-
conscious? Because, I mean, I'm will saving just fine.
Yeah, you're conscious, but
That
you're
would be
falling.
plus what?
Roll a reflex save.
Could I roll an acrobatics?
Yeah, you
And
can.
Okay. Acrobatics or reflex?
Acrobatics is fine.
22.
Yep, you're good. So you
I do a flip.
Zana lovingly rushes to catch her dear guild leader, and as she does, she trips over her own feet and falls in front of
It
Snow.
wasn't that bad.
You rolled a 4.
Yeah, but that was that's like rolling a 1 to walk. You're explaining. Sir.
Not really, because you can trip.
You just tripped.
Fine.
And you fall, and
not like you broke your ankle.
fall in front of Snow, who lands perfectly fine. Like, oh, thanks. Great.
I offer
Snow!
my hand to lift you up.
I'm so glad you saved me. Give you hugs.
There. It's okay.
And
See, Clyde?
you're okay too.
We got her back.
I'm so sorry.
Clyde runs up to you and embraces you as well. Like, I thought you were dead. Oh my gosh, it's so. I never thought I'd miss someone
So
who
he's got
eats my
both of
food
us
so
in
much.
the-
Is he hugging both of us? Since
He's gotta
I was
be,
hugging
'cause we're
her.
both-
You're hugging her, and he's awkwardly hugging you from behind. 'Cause
All right.
He's not hugging Snow. but
Wow.
Group
I'm chopped
hug,
liver
everyone!
now.
I'll shout. Group hug.
Does everyone join the group hug?
Group
You
hug.
don't join the group hug?
I'm not joining the group hug.
Wow.
There's a thing with we got to fight.
I told you.
It
It
just
was
died.
evaporated.
Oh, okay, never mind. I joined the group hug.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Everyone huddles
Daniel.
together.
Wow, Clyde, I'm just chopped liver now. I see how
All
it
right, Vlad,
is.
you can get into
I
it. He
hug
hugs you.
Clyde.
I'm already
I
being hugged.
the way
And, well,
this is
he- yeah,
working.
but he
Daniel!
moves.
So here's how this is working, right? Because what you imagined was that
Let Daniel speak.
your big spinning
Shut up.
dim. your
No,
big
we're not
spinning
worrying
disc-
about
okay.
that. No.
Daniel, speak.
I will join the group hug,
Yay!
and Will as well. Please get off
Great.
me.
Everyone joins the group hug.
Wilson, Caspian.
Everyone's in the giant cuddle puddle.
Yay!
Everyone's joining.
We did it.
I got a dancing light above me.
Caspian licks your face. Okay.
Snow.
I'm a light step out of that.
The group hug.
It's too many people.
Okay, so as you cast your dancing light, and you're about to leave the giant warm embrace of all of your fellow comrades, the light is snuffed out.
Ah, heck nah.
Hey everybody, you know what's greater than cliffhangers? I love commercials. Actually, I don't, but we are here to thank you, the listener, for tuning in to Sword Art Online Odd. I am the GM, Quintin, and I just wanted to update you guys on a couple of things, one of which is our social media. Where we love to stay in touch with you guys. We are on Instagram, Twitter. We have our own website. And if you tuned into last episode, which you should have, because you should be tuning into all of them, I'm only slightly biased, but they are wonderful. You would have noticed that we did a segment called Ask Alice, which is basically our format for a Q&A. And it's just a way that we can interact with you guys. And you guys can send us any number of questions that you would like. And it could be directed towards anyone, me, the GM, or the players, or you could be addressing it to their characters if you have questions specific to them or the world or how I build things. It's a great way for you guys to interact with us, and we love doing that with you guys. So you can access that at bit.ly/askmrpf. That stands for Missing Role Player Found Out. And that is a great way you guys can support us because we love interacting with you. Now, of course, if you wanted to do more, we are working on production and everything. So we've bought a lot of sound equipment and software, and we're working on marketing things so we can get out like merchandise and everything. So you can have stickers, posters, hats, t-shirts. And we're working really hard to bring all of this together. And any support you guys could contribute would make the process so much quicker because we've got to hire artists and a bunch of other things and just getting the time to get around to all of this. So if you wanted to, you guys can monetarily support us by giving to our Patreon, or if you just wanted to, something that really does help us out and makes us feel great is just share it with your friends. Like tell everyone about it. That way, by word of mouth, or just if you wanted to send it out over social media, or just like grab your grandma, your goat, your second cousin once removed. I don't just grab someone and just make them listen to an episode and just see how they feel and just tell everyone about us, and that would really make us feel great because we just love being able to reach more listeners and know how you guys feel and get your feedback because we love this community so much and we want you guys to be a part of it. So with all that being said, I believe everyone's about to die. So, just let's get back to the episode. Have fun in episode 22. Above you materializes a humanoid form.
Oh, I should have joined the group hug. Darn it.
Dark, large, bulging man with black leather bat wings before you.
Alia!
Oh my god, it's actually
You
Batman.
You thought it would be so easy to defeat me.
Oh my gosh, I'm a sucker for a big black dude.
No, he didn't.
He
said he was black.
I mean, but he's like the color black.
I know.
He's basically a drow. He has purple eyes, he's got black horns, leather bat wings.
My statement
Really, really muscular.
still stands.
And a crimson black greatsword in his
That's
hand.
cool.
Unnatural lust.
Um,
Not anymore.
It's been a while since adventurers have beckoned me forth into such a form, but now it is time for you all to meet your doom.
Could you stop putting my lights out? That'd just be nice, you know?
and with that from his blade, the entire room goes pitch black, just to spite you.
You know
Rude.
what? You know what?
I'm gonna start singing, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of
Does
mine,
anyone else join her?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
I'm gonna roll for
I'm
something.
gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine."
And as you all join the sing-along, your guild symbol slowly starts to illuminate.
I'm not a part of it,
Wait, we
though.
don't have the guild symbol yet.
I'm
Most
not-
of your players do.
I'm not.
We
a
don't have it
part of
actually. I haven't designed it.
It glows
in-game.
from our hearts.
It glows from our hearts. The symbol
I
is
thought you had-
created.
I
no,
thought-
I haven't created it yet in game.
Yes, you did.
No.
Well, then what's this
A
stupid?
symbol
What's this
appears.
stupid symbol
Okay,
on all
a
of our?
symbol appears. The symbol of our guild finally
Yes,
appears.
appears
There.
on all of your guild members, even
I don't
Mohit.
have a guild.
That was
Even
beautiful.
Mohit.
What a touching moment.
I'm part of. Is this my initiation? Oh,
You-
that's cute. Okay.
You started singing.
You started singing, and a symbol appears on your shoulder, based on your deltoid. on his. Everyone else can choose where theirs appears.
Mine's on my armor.
On my neck.
Mine's on my bicep. Oh, mine's already on my belt.
It's on your
Yours is on the
deltoid.
back of your coat, is I think what we decided. Unless you went on your back or
Yeah,
something.
that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
And it starts to illuminate and slowly makes a little light bubble around you guys.
Haha! I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was just
Neither did I, but the song was so perfectly timed. I figured I'd.
This
All right.
demon's gonna like hang us.
And so you can see from outside of your little light bubble, there are multiple basically spires of darkness trying to crash into your bubble, and the light is slightly fracturing, but it's holding up against this demon's bombardment.
So
Sing
cinematic.
louder.
This is so cinematic. Oh my god.
And the man is pissed at you.
Well, I guess I'm gonna cast light on like a bearing.
What?
I
what?
have the power of God and anime on my side.
What video game thing is he gonna say now? He's just such a video game enemy right now.
So the man sticks his crimson black sword at the base where your little bubble's touching the ground, and he basically starts to unzip it and makes a portal small enough for him to enter in.
For a bubble.
And he walks into your bubble.
That's rude.
He bursts your bubble. He doesn't. The bubble's fine. It's still around, and it's actually keeping the darkness
Aw.
at bay. But he is inside, and he's writhing in pain because he hates all the light that's around him right now because he's kind of surrounded from
I'm
every
gonna
direction.
look directly at him and point at his heart. That little light of yours, I'm gonna make you shine.
Demon's turn.
Shit.
And as you continue to sass this really pissed off demon,
I never
was
got a
from-
turn.
That was like
you were
supposed.
in camp. You
Can
were
I
captured
can
by
I
it.
roll intimidate for that?
Sure. What's your HP at right now?
Who's
Mine?
Yeah.
34.
Okay. You take 28 damage as a giant black spear materializes in his back, and he launches it straight at your chest.
Can I
And
reflex?
it kind of impales you. Sure. What do you want to
Can I
do?
reflex to jump in front of her?
No.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna do a piccolo.
Really? You want to know how much health I have?
It sucked your soul
And then it
out a
just goes
little. I'm
right
warning
through
you.
both of them, and it's
sucked
double
mine out?
kill.
A little.
I 19 for my.
Yeah, you're good. So,
Just roll. My reflex total is a 28.
Zana, almost impaled, soon to be dead and lifeless to the floor. Instead, it kind of grazes Snow and slices her side off, but it deflects it enough that it kind of just sticks into the ground, misses Zana. Just
I'm gonna
by a
take it.
smidgen. You're gonna take the spear?
Is it in the ground?
Yeah.
You're gonna touch his spear.
Ooh, idea.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Can I cast light on the spear so it damages him more?
Not
That's
your
his
turn,
spear.
But we can.
I know.
It's an object. He could cast light on. it.
Okay, it is an actual
but
object. I
we'll-
wasn't sure if it was
and
like.
if I use the light too, would that double the light? If everyone here who
No,
has
I don't
light,
think that's how that works.
okay.
No,
We're
you'd
in a
have to
light-
have like a spell called Greater Light or something.
So light stuff. What if I cast dancing lights? Does that make it brighter?
Or you could just shoot it.
Okay,
Or cast any other spell. Light.
so-
It's damage.
Okay.
So the spear successfully hits someone, and as it hits someone, you see multiple other spears materialize and launch themselves at basically each one of the party.
Roll to dodge?
I'm
What's your
already-
AC? Because he's rolling to hit. You don't really get a dodge. Your AC is
My
your
AC
dodge.
total is 19.
Okay, so he's-
Misdirection tactics.
you get to roll to bluff against him, actually. I'm going to go down the list and see who I hit. So it's not going to target either of you, Zana or Snow, because you've already, one, been targeted and two, been hit.
Wait, it got through my armor class?
Yes.
Okay.
And
it hit
sliced
me?
your side. Yes.
Okay.
Did it hit me?
No, it didn't hit you, but you've already been targeted for it, so you can't be targeted again by his ability. Roll your bluff.
49.
49 AC is his effective AC. So we're going to see if it hits you.
You just
Does not hit you. Daniel-san, what's your AC?
AC base total is 18.
Okay, so you're taking damage.
Yay.
Not too much, though, I don't think. You take 23 damage.
That's a lot. that's a
What's your HP roll?
56.
Okay, you take 20. Yeah, what did I say? 24?
23.
23. You take 23 damage as, again, a spear comes launching at you, and it seems to graze your side and take a giant chunk of flesh off with it.
Ow! Wow. Well, that's fantastic.
And you are bleeding, so you are also going to be taking 1 tick of bleed damage at the top of the round. Yes.
When when is it like our turn? Is it like, or do we have
He
to
gets
roll?
multiple attacks.
He's taking his turn.
Okay. Are we still in the same role as we were
Yes,
before?
I'm keeping your same initiative.
Okay.
And I'm running down the line to see who he hits. Basically, he hit everyone, and he took a relative chunk anywhere between 20 to 25 damage out of each one of your party members.
Including my horse?
No, he only attacked people.
Okay.
Your horse is
I would have gone.
He doesn't see your horse as a threat.
Daniel, you good?
I mean, I've been stabbed, so no, not really.
So
Get that rocket
Everyone
spear ready.
except for Zana and Sal are currently chunked and bleeding. You're all taking 1 bleed damage at the top of the round.
What about Galahad?
They all got hit too.
Okay.
Everyone in your party except you two got hit by these spears pummeling down from the sky.
So we're not gonna take like a negative on attacking back?
No.
Yes?
Nope.
Okay.
You're all fine.
So who's going first?
It is still the same order, so it's your turn first. Go ahead.
I'm gonna yell something.
What are you gonna yell?
You mess with these guys, you're gonna get the pain. Use dragon breath.
Okay, this
That's
is
a
your
4th level spell.
I use dragon breath.
I'm
Okay.
using dragon's
Okay,
breath.
pull up the damage for me, please.
Which is 9d6s.
All right, what's the does it have a save?
Depending on actually what dragon scale it is. You never told me.
What? No, you're casting the spell, right?
Yes.
Then you choose.
Oh, okay. Where's
You choose which type of
one of
damage
here
it is.
would be the most light?
I
Would just be
mean,
fire.
make the most light would either probably be fire or electricity.
Okay.
Lightning.
Lightning. Let's
So-
do
okay, so
electricity.
you do the lightning,
Yeah.
dragon breath.
And then the spell save DC is 21.
Yep. So you shoot lightning at this man, and it strikes him right in the chest, and you can see as the electricity kind of like sends sparks and arcs
Yeah.
all up his body.
Do I get bonuses for the damage in that case?
And he scoffs and shrugs it off
What?
as he takes no damage from your electric dragon breath.
Why? I hate you. I hate you. The one time.
So it's literally his only one as well, by the way.
It's all your fault.
His literal only immunity is electricity, and he tries
I
to...
said lightning.
But that's
Oh, that's
electricity.
electricity.
Yeah.
So that's the only that he's immune to that.
That's not my fault.
So
Sal
he
made the
takes 0
decision.
damage from
Hey,
this.
now we know.
Jesus. Well,
You
now
have
we
to-
know, so I'm just going to cast Dragon Breath next time.
Yeah, next turn.
Yeah.
All you,
right.
my guys. So you cast Dragon Breath, and it is Selena's turn, and Selena's just going to heal everyone with
Yeah,
her.
I thought it would do bonus damage.
Niet.
It's like pure light.
Everyone heals for 13 HP, if you were
Oh,
damaged.
thank you.
Nice. But I'm already...
That makes me full HP.
Good.
Well, I'm not dying, so that's fantastic.
I had no idea how much I took from that, so
Does Wilma
You took
heal?
25.
okay.
Plus bleed.
Does Wilma heal?
What? No. Only Daniel can heal
Wait,
heal
wouldn't
Wilma.
if she cast a spell for cure, wouldn't that stop the bleed damage?
No, bleed actually prevents healing.
So how did we heal?
You healed a little bit of HP.
I'd have to cast stabilize.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is a cantrip, so you can go around and cast 2 of those around to stop the bleeding.
Oh, so
Not an AoE. It's a single target thing.
yeah, I know. I'm just checking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure healing spells don't automatically stop bleed
It's
damage.
a
Bleed damage is
standard.
broken, but it's really hard to get. Like,
Okay.
We have a bard, right?
Yes.
Buff is up.
I don't buff.
She's a selfish bard.
Okay.
I do it so I can hit hard and help everyone else.
So
Let's go.
Selena healed herself. Daniel, it's your turn.
Oh,
Well, she healed everyone. Sorry.
cray.
Spear. Spear.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Rocket sphere.
Okay, spear.
Can-
Okay, spear.
Can I cast? Well, I guess casting light on the rocket spear wouldn't exactly do much of anything.
You're in a
to-
light bubble right now. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I
You're still
know.
in your bubble.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna throw the rocket spear at him. Hopefully it impales. Do I have to roll a d20?
Yeah, you have to roll to hit this time.
Roll to penetrate him.
What's your roll?
Calm down.
Roll
With
plus your
his
CMB.
spear. Calm down.
CMB. Oh, 8 total. So
Wait,
20,
eight?
24.
24. Oh boy, you're
Take
lucky. Wilson's
that.
giving you a +6 to hit.
Oh,
Yep, you
thank
hit.
you. Sweet.
As your rocket-propelled spear lunges into the man, and it impales him, and it's stuck into his side.
13 damage.
Okay. Plus your plus your CMB, which was 8, was it?
Yes.
Okay. So you said 13.
Yes, so it's 21 now.
So yeah, 21 damage.
That's right.
And I'm going to just say that it's plus another 8 from an unknown source for you guys. So 8. 29 damage. And it is now... Did you roll in it? No.
Yes, I did. It was an 18.
Yes, you're up then. You are next in the list.
That's what I rolled. I was like, I knew you didn't write it down.
Do your like step?
What would that do,
jump
though?
up? Okay, never mind.
Just
Okay.
let her do her job.
Okay. So he's giving, Wilson's giving a plus
6 to hit.
6 to hit. And let me ask you something. How close is this man to us?
Within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet?
Yeah, because your bubble's not that big.
I know I have, so I would like to use Dimensional Assault on him.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just verify what that does really quick. I think that just lets me rush to him, right?
Oh, yes.
You've been trained. Ability use Dimension Door. As full round action, use Abundant Step, cast Dimension Door. Teleport up to double your current speed. Make an attack normally allowed on a charge. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my light step and I'm going to attack with my rapier.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With calm yourself. Okay. So that's 16 plus the 6, so that's 22
To hit.
to hit.
That's including Wilson's buff.
That's including Wilson's buff.
22.
I just charged the man with my light step.
Yes, you do hit.
Okay. All right, and then I
Roll
roll.
damage.
Dang. I roll a d10 and that's a 11.
Okay.
Nichia, it does take a action on my turn.
What does he do?
He's going to bite. He's
Bang,
going
bang,
to
bang.
run and bite him.
Okay.
Let me grab out Nichia's stat sheet.
And she bares his fangs.
Ooh, Nichia, you're doing something for once.
Yeah.
That's a 20
Someone
total.
remembered.
I was going to use them. Could you stop, man? A lot of people
Roll
forget that
damage?
they have animals.
Hey, I don't forget Wilma.
Because Wilma's been integral so far. Nichia doesn't typically do much. Oh, crap. What's his damage? 1d6.
Almost more of a child.
What's his strength?
He made that.
Strength's a 1, so he did 2.
And yum. You nummed.
God
Hey.
dang, my wolf is useless.
Zana's turn.
Hey, it's something.
I'm gonna use my whip,
Okay.
because I like my whip.
Yep, go for it.
I try to use my whip to wrap around him so
Sure.
he can't move his arms.
Ho, 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 ho.
Nice.
What was it?
What's your total with CMB? 22.
Plus the Wilson 6.
28.
28 hits. So you whip and it wraps around, but you see the tip of it this time. It does not glow the white that it did last time. In fact, it glows black. And as it wraps around him, and it seems as if it has rejuvenated him slightly.
Stop using cursed items.
Why?
It's still wrapped around him, though.
Yes, it is very much still wrapped around him.
Healed him. Really? Go away. Stop it.
What?
That's
What
only
should
one
I heal him?
action.
How much did I heal?
Yeah,
by?
you can still have another action. You dagger? You gonna run up and stab him? He's kind of far away to run
Is
up
he
and stab him.
grappled, technically? With the whip?
Yes.
Aha!
Wait. Roll a grapple check. So just roll your add your CMB. No, he's not grappled. It's very loose around him. She does not have a firm enough grip to yank and control where he moves.
Darn.
In fact, if anything, he'd pull her. You can throw your dagger, but you're kind of far away right now.
I'm not gonna throw my magic dagger.
Okay, not the magic dagger.
Not the magic dagger.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw one of my regular daggers.
All right,
that I
throw your
have.
dagger. Roll to hit with your dagger throws. Hey,
Hey,
that's a crit.
good. On her dagger, yeah.
Yeah, because it's 1920 crit.
So you're going to roll double damage.
Double. So yeah, roll 2d6s, add those together, and then add your BAB. So 4, 5, 9, plus your CMB.
The 6.
15.
15.
There you go.
Quick math.
Crit math.
Crit math.
How much did he get healed by?
He got healed for 9.
Okay. So, and she just did 15?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's still damage.
All right, and that means it goes down to Wilson's turn, and Wilson charges at him with his glaive and slashes as he do. Wilson is radiating that green-red aura that you people have seen a few times before.
I may ask him questions about that. I'm going to have to ask questions about that.
It's Hulk.
And the boy's gonna roll some big boy damage plus that which he's giving to everyone. Okay, Wilson changes yen. Does some big boy damage, slashes a giant hole across the man's chest, and there's a giant gash there now.
Is he now behind him?
Yes.
Flanking bonuses.
So everyone gets a +2 to hit, in addition to their 6, so you're getting a +8 to hit.
+8 to hit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We're doing flanking, because I'm in front, he's in back now. So it's almost like...
You're corralling him, which is making him have to defend himself from multiple different areas. Clyde nooses...
Say some villain thing.
What?
Say some bad guy thing, like, you cannot stop me.
Clyde nooses 3 arrows. 1 goes wide, but 2 of them hit. Clyde does 27 damage.
Jesus!
Explosive arrows. Galatahan runs up with his greatsword in stark comparison to the enemy's greatsword, and basically heaves his greatsword right under the man's rib cage and plunges upward, and you can see the tip of the greatsword sticking to his collarbone as Galatahan has shoved the entire sword right through the heart of the man's body.
Sick.
Is he dead? Or is he dying?
And you see black blood being coughed up out of his mouth.
Ooh. Can I say something?
Go for it.
All right, I'll say, you wanted to instill fear in us with all the darkness around us, but I hate to tell you this.
We are...
Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. I got a quote. Yeah, I tried to be cool.
Congratulations. You've defeated a pawn in a bigger game.
You're kind of a dick for a pawn.
Hey, language.
If you think I'm difficult, just wait till you see the others. Enjoy your reprieve from
Wait.
my hellscape.
Wait, dang it, he died.
Well, did you want to say something real quick?
I'd be like, who's your mistress? And grab him by the hair. But he's dead. It's
yeah,
okay.
and he's dead and coughs up his last blood of blood as you're trying to interrogate and get more information out of him.
I'm going to take some of that blood in one of my vials.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm. Black blood. You get black blood in a vial.
So, do we want to see what's in the room?
I want to see what's in the room.
I want to leave
Let's
the
see
room.
what's in the room. Clyde's really excited too because he wants more
darn.
stuff.
I'm going to grab hands with Clyde.
Oh my gosh, you're hot.
Let's go see what's in the room.
And these two
wait,
idiots
wait.
are skipping around the room, holding hands, laughing and giggling the entire time.
Wait. You should all get healed up first.
I'm at max health.
I'm at max health, bruh.
I'm bleeding. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, we're all still
And
bleeding.
everyone just looks to a giant gash in Daniel's side as it's like profusely like
That
spurting
sucks,
blood.
bro. I'm going to grab some loot.
Same.
Don't get anything cursed again, please.
I'm gonna
That'd be
get you
fantastic.
guys.
Excuse me, maybe being cursed is my
Hey,
fetish.
Zana, I'm gonna find you a baby shower present.
RL,
what?
are you writing down all the items you have, by the way?
A baby
and like
shower
their descriptions,
present.
because their descriptions help me know what their abilities do.
Yeah, you need to write them
So
down.
there is the whip.
Yeah.
And I already have the crown and dagger on there.
You want to try and get more?
Yes. Want to find the
Your
necklace?
guild leader's looking at me with this look of despair, like, God, no.
Zana, we really...
What?
I'm really going to highly recommend that we don't take anything else from this room.
Okay, even if I don't use it, I can sell it for cash mullahs.
I understand
Oh wait,
what you're
there
saying.
must be cash mullahs here. I can just get my cash
What
mullahs
do-
here.
Actually, though, how much experience do we get from
Oh.
that?
Yeah, that's a
And-
fantastic thing, GM.
And loot.
The loot is what's around the room.
Oh,
in the
okay.
chest.
Maybe it's
Um,
not as cursed anymore just because we killed it.
You've got a freaking huge party. I'm trying because it's divided between every player, and you got to think that you have a party of 8.
Okay. So give me the number and I'll divide it into 8.
I am. You each get 2,400 experience.
Oh.
No. Each one of you get that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure you know that you aren't going to try and divide
I'm
that.
so
number by-
close to being never. I can't get to
How close are you?
100 experience away.
You're 100 experience away. Wow. Go fight. Like, just go slap someone in a tavern. Like, literally. Just, like, kill a sewer rat at that point.
I'm just gonna walk around the room and like crush it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm really, really close too.
I have no idea. I should
So,
probably try.
Probably keep track, yeah.
I do want to find a necklace in the bracelet.
necklace and a bracelet.
You find what you get.
Okay. I'm trying to think. What?
And 2 rings.
2 rings?
Well, I'm
calm
looking for rings. Okay,
down.
I'm looking for rings too.
That's the only necklace, bracelet, 2 rings.
Don't forget, there are other monsters that drop
Okay.
loot.
Preferably matching rings.
Oh.
Yes,
okay,
you
oh.
find all of those items. I'll tell you what they do later. You have not discovered their magical properties
Are there
yet.
any things here that look like they could give me a strength bonus?
Do you announce your desire to have something
Yeah.
that gives you a strength? Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Clyde hands you his red trench coat. He's like, this has been helping me out if you wanted it.
Clyde!
Well, I mean, did you like the trench coat?
I did like the trench
Oh, okay,
coat.
I'm sorry, man. You can't have this trench coat.
That's fine.
Clyde looks so handsome in it. It matches his hair. It goes well. You look so nice.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna
You
look
too.
around for.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty all right. Thanks for asking.
Okay, you
So-
two need to calm it down for
I
like
s-
12 minutes
I
here.
still have my bounce back ring from the last time we were in that room.
Yeah.
And so, but I mean, I guess I could look for another ring.
I mean, you can look for whatever you want. I'm not guaranteed there's much in here.
Okay. Well. Okay. Well, first things first. Do we find gold?
No. It's all just a bunch of looted weapons.
Oh, okay. In that
Weapons
case-
and various magical items. Everything in this room is magical.
Is a magical
Earrings. Are those a thing?
Yeah.
Here?
They're earrings.
Okay. Cool.
How many do you want?
2.
2? There's actually a set of 3 earrings.
Okay.
But where would the third one go?
There's just no. It looks like they're all meant to be on one ear.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
gonna
3
yeah.
in a line.
Can I? Yeah. Can I find those?
Yeah.
Can I ask Fixer here?
Fixer. you know his name. You went to high school with him for 3 years.
Daniel.
I'm not sure I want to fix it for you now.
Could you pierce my ears?
Do it in the most painful way possible.
Could you pierce?
Like literally, just get
give
a
me
nail and a
Penetrate
hammer
his
and tell
ears.
him to lay his head down on the ground. And
penetrate?
bam!
Yes, penetrate my ear.
Actually,
Penetrate him.
wait. I know how to
3
pierce
times.
ears.
Penetrate him.
Dude, like legitimately, my grandma taught me how to do this.
Oh, then yeah, pierce my ears.
Well, first we need
Do
a
it
needle, and then we
painfully.
need to heat it up so that when it pierces your ear, it sears
While
the
I'm
inside.
doing that.
So
then-
while y'all are
yeah.
doing this,
And then
while they're all Daniel, is there anything you wanted to do?
I would like to cast Stabilize on myself.
Yeah, good idea.
And you probably.
I'll lay some stable eyes on you.
Okay,
Y'all
so-
are still bleeding.
So Daniel Gallahan and Selena are kind of
Oh, you're
roaming
not.
around being the town medic for all of y'all who are bleeding, which is literally over half the party, even though it's only half the table. And these two go around, stop the bleeding, and start slowly mending all of your wounds.
While they're all doing that, I'm gonna loot the body.
Mhm.
What do I find on the boss?
Okay, roll loot. I'll let you re-roll because you look so depressed.
3 numbers under
You
5.
are great at rolling at other things, just not.
Y'all
loot.
let me finish rolling. Let me finish
She
rolling.
gets 3 rolls. She's upset.
Can I assist?
She's so upset.
It almost looks like you're getting. It almost looks like
There
you're
you
getting.
go.
Hey,
You never know. She's
language, language.
Funny
That
coming
wasn't
from
it.
you.
I said free.
Oh,
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Funny coming from you.
So,
little pinch.
my dear Snow is literally in tears over loot because she rolls so bad every time we get loot.
I rolled a 3, a 4, and a 3.
I think you rolled better.
The second
With
time around.
The second.
Yeah.
All right, everyone
okay.
else roll and write it down somewhere.
I rolled a 7, a 6, and
Roll,
finally a
roll
19.
and write it down somewhere, okay?
He never gives me loot.
3 times.
Anytime I roll, like
It's because you roll garbage.
That's because he hates
no,
you.
he told me that
Write
you
it down
won't
somewhere.
get loot only if you roll a crit
Do
fail.
we add anything
He
to that?
doesn't
No.
give me loot.
If you loot sometimes you just don't like the loot.
No, you always tell me I only get like 2 items because I always roll like a 2 or a 3.
I rolled a 10, an 8, and an 8.
Before
We rolled 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you write it down somewhere.
Like I was
And-
specifically
before
looking
I
on the
forget, there's one more thing I need.
One more thing you need.
I need a fancy top hat. Don't ask me why. You'll see
box. Oh my
and
god,
you'll like it.
Zana, you've gotten enough.
No, I need a fancy top hat.
Because she wants to be Indiana Jones.
No, it's not for me.
enough.
Shut up. I need a fancy top hat.
Oh, you
For Alistar?
You find
No.
one. Okay.
Oh, summon that bird.
Find it.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a fancy top hat.
Yes.
It's a top hat.
Right.
Fancy.
Very.
Good.
Black, sleek,
That's all
brimmed, tall.
I need.
Right.
Putting on your
Who said I'm putting on the top hat? I have a crown on, darling. Oh,
What are you doing with this?
you'll see.
Puts
Is
it
it
on the
for
horse.
who I
Horse
think it
dies.
is?
I'm gonna
I
laugh.
don't-
There's probably an item in here.
It's Matt. I don't think he would know how to use it. He could
Oh.
wear it, but I don't think he'd get anything with magical properties.
It doesn't matter.
How
Okay.
does this work?
Well, Pierre will have his top hat.
He's firing a top hat.
I know what you wanted. I'm just like, you already gave your horse something.
Oh
your
my
bird's
God.
fine. Like, no, it wouldn't be for.
I just need so many things.
Can I try and find a shield?
Yes, you do.
Everything in this room probably has a really bad drawback, and we haven't figured them out yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I don't really care about drawbacks. It's my fetish.
It's a fetish.
So you ruined it, man. You ruined it.
I'm just
Great
backing
musical number of our
vocals.
century. Daniel, you were looking for a shield.
Yeah, I'm
Any
gonna
size of shield? Does that matter?
not probably one that's a little smaller and lighter. That fits my character a bit better, honestly. And if worse comes to worse, I'll just melt it down.
You are having difficulty. You find a shield, and it's really light, but it's kind of big, and it's kind of like just laying in this chest. It's really hard to get out, but you move a bunch of things, and as you're trying to move things out of the way, you click a button on it.
Oh, balloon.
So it looks like it mounts to your wrist, and on the wrist there's a button you push, and the shield shrinks to the size of a bracelet,
Oh,
Radical.
That's pretty cool. That's
and you can put it on. And do you want to push the button again?
sure.
You push the button, and the shield extends,
Daniel's gonna turn into Iron Man.
and the shield extends out.
That's pretty cool. You Captain America now? I'll salute him. Captain
That's-
America.
As far as I'm concerned, that's America. Kidding.
What?
It's a quote.
Okay.
It's a quote
All
about
right.
Captain America.
So you now have a mechanical retractable shield.
Sweet. We should probably figure out what curse is on this when we get back.
Hey, Clyde, what are you gonna get?
I mean, I already got this dope jacket, and he like puffs up his collar and everything.
There isn't anything else you want?
I mean, a cool bow would be nice.
I highly recommend not taking anything else from this room. And
But guild leader seems spooked, and I feel like if these things are cursed, Zana, you're a ticking time bomb enough for all of us.
He's right.
I'm not wearing all the items.
You've got like 7 cursed things on your body.
What? I'm not wearing all the items.
2 rings, a necklace.
Not wearing them.
Where are they're still in your body? They're on your person.
Okay, so?
Just saying, that backpack could explode any minute.
Hey, what's his face? Gallahan.
Yeah.
Can you dispel curse?
Objects?
objects?
These are rather strong. I tried, because I wanted that nice sword over there, and I'm not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
I can make I can make an 11-foot pole for you.
You could make a pole so far that I couldn't see the object, and I wouldn't want to touch it.
I'll drop the necklace and the bracelet.
I mean, I don't know what they do. They could be like harmless little gags, but at the same time, they
Can
could
I
also
detect
like
magic on the necklace and the bracelet?
all of its magic.
All of it's is it evil magic?
You can't detect evil. Gallahan can, and he senses that everything's, while beneficial, has a ominous aura and slightly foreboding around it. Like, it's a coin flip on each and every time you
You know
use
what?
your
I take back
objects.
the earring thing. Don't pierce my ears.
it's too late. Been done.
It's
Okay.
been done.
Fine, then I wear the ears. I wear the earrings.
Okay, you've got 3 little earrings.
Okay.
All right,
Did you
Caspian.
write down your rolls?
Caspian. Want to get our buddy back? We need to get somewhere safe. Is this a safe place?
I mean, the literal devil that was in this lair is no longer here, so as long as we don't mess with too many of the objects, I think it would be perfectly fine.
Maybe we should.
I'm gonna cast Rejuvenate out alone.
Is that a spell you have? Oh, or is that... Oh, that's the ritual you perform? Oh, no. That's a spell. What's the casting time?
I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna
Just let me read. I'll tell you everything you need
I'm
to
gonna
know.
go around and gather some of the skeleton bodies that are there.
Yep.
And start finding a way to dig a hole. You have a shovel, Daniel?
I can make a shovel.
That'd be great. I'm gonna bury the bodies.
So I'm a cast.
You have to perform a ritual. It takes, I think, 1 hour per level of your Eidolon, which is the same level of you.
So we need to basically rest.
We need to get somewhere. We need to set up camp.
I mean, you could,
I'm gonna cast instant weapon so I
Okay.
can make Snow a shovel.
you get a nice spade.
Okay. All right, I start digging a hole.
Why are you digging a hole?
Because, and I'm just throwing the dirt back, because there was a lot of people who died here. They're skeleton bodies, and I
Okay.
think they deserve a better resting place than,
The ground.
the ground.
Well, you're just putting them deeper in the ground.
It's for reverence sake.
I have seen so many dead bodies in my life, and I'm not talking about it in the game, and I couldn't care less, personally.
Good for you.
Wilson starts helping you shovel.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
I
cast.
ship it.
You're casting what, Daniel?
I'm gonna cast Make Whole on Wilma.
Okay, yep. Wilma's healed for all of the damages. The spare parts are slowly sucked up out of the ground and filled back into his parts, and they're coming up.
You said make hole, and I was
Yeah,
like,
that's what I thought too. Yeah,
No, hole with a W. And with that wonderful adventure behind all of you, congratulations. You've, as a party, defeated your first big boss fight. Nice. Well done, everybody. And with that, we're all leaving. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Hi guys, Snow here, and thanks again for listening to episode 22 of Sword Art Online Odd. All music has been provided by RL, our very own Zana Xerxes Zion. Our ambiance music was provided by Sword Coast Soundscapes, whose link can be found in the description below. If you have any questions or comments for the players, GM, or even some of our NPC PCs, that's really weird to say, then you can do so with Ask Alice, our lovable, sometimes useful, most times not AI, who really does have all the answers but simply refuses to tell us. You can go to bit.ly/askmrpf, and we also have the link in the description below. And don't forget that if you tweet about the show using hashtag the AOD ones or the odd ones, we may use your name as a future NPC in the game. So please share the show, tweet about us, like things, subscribe, do all those things that are very popular nowadays. See you next week, guys.